Right, so how do we integrate something like this? Now, before we go around integrating this, we need to break this down into some rational functions. So what the best way to do is, what I said to you before, think of long division. That is the factor x plus 2. Okay, so that is the x plus 2, and you are dividing that by x squared. Now note that you got x squared, you got 0 x's, so you must put 0x here, and plus 5. So the first thing you do is x into x squared, that will give me x, long division, so times that out, that gives me x squared. X times 2 gives me 2x, that's why it was important to put those there, so it must be in descending order. X squared take away x squared goes, that's the whole reason we did that, and 0 minus 2 is minus 2x. Bring that down, which gives me plus 5. Then do x into minus 2x will give me minus 2. Minus 2 times x is minus 2x. Minus 2 times 2 is minus 4. Bring that down, that divide will go to 0. 5 minus minus 2 next is make a positive, becomes a 9. That becomes the remainder. So this can be written as x minus 2 plus 9 over the factor what is being divided by, x plus 2. Now, just to prove a point, that is exactly the same as that. If you don't believe me, I'm just going to show you quickly. You don't need to do this. Once I've convinced you that those are the same, I'm running it through here, we can move on. So if I said to you x minus 2 add 9 over x plus 2. Now if I was to add those, don't forget this is a whole number now. This is an integer, so it's over 1. And if I want the denominators the same, I must times top and bottom by this common factor. So I'm going to times top and bottom by x plus 2. So what does that do? I'm timesing all this by x plus 2 times x minus 2. Obviously that's difference between two squares, so that will give me, so you can now put it all over x plus 2. So that's difference between two squares, which gives me x squared minus 4. And I'm plussing this 9 into it. And you can clearly see now that that simplified will give me x squared plus 5 over x plus 2. So that's the reason why this works. Now, that's just checking. Let's just keep that one side. You don't do this in the exam, okay? I'm only doing this to keep you guys a bit happy because I don't want you thinking we've never seen that, sir, and then move on to that. I've showed you how it is. Let's go back to this question. So that is broken down into x minus 2 plus 9 over x plus 2. And what we're going to do is, because that is the same as that, that becomes an integral respect to x. Now, once we got it this form, it's straightforward. Happy days. Add 1 to the power, shared by new power, so that will be just x squared over 2. Integral of minus 2 is just 2x. And this, because that has a power of 1, is a ln. That's going to be plus 9 ln of this bracket, x plus 2. And then there's no limit, so we plus c. Happy days.